And welcome to your reading. Today we're going to be figuring out what your person is feeling in this connection with you. You have two piles to choose from today. This is pile 1 and this is pile 2. Please feel free to take a moment and pause the video to figure out which pile is best for you. But we're going to go ahead and get started with pile number 1. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. If you chose this first stone, then you've made it to your reading. So I did pre-shuffle 3 cards, and these 3 cards, we're going to take a look to see what your person's energy is towards you. So we have the Knight of Wands, the Two of Cups, and the Lovers. So these cards are telling me that this person feels a deep soulmate connection with you. They feel like you are a person that they feel strongly for, they feel passionate about, and they feel like you guys are going places. I just heard we're going places. So this person is completely enamored by you. They feel a strong pull towards you, and they feel like you are someone who is destined to be in their life. So now we're just going to go ahead and put these up in the corner so that we can take a look at some more of their thoughts and feelings for you. Spirit guides, ancestors, thank you for being here, providing this reading for the person who chose pile number 1. Let's go ahead and see, get some cards out. That's so crazy. So we have the Lovers twice, confirmation. This person feels like you are their soulmate. Like this person is in love with you. In love with you. Wow, but then we have some Five of Swords energy coming out. That's thickening the plot a little bit here. We have the Hierophant. Okay. Let's get one more for now. And we have the Five of Wands. Wow. Back of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. So things just got complicated real fast. So we have the Lovers twice here. This person could be a Gemini. And we have the Hierophant here. They could be a Taurus. Or you could be a Gemini or a Taurus. But you don't have to be. It could just be the energy in this connection. But this person obviously is in love with you. They feel a soulmate connection to you. And with this Knight of Wands energy, they feel passionate towards you. They feel like they want to be reckless with you. They feel like they want to take a risk with you. However, with the Five of Swords being here, it feels like betrayal. With the Five of Wands also being here, it feels like combativeness. So there could be something about you guys' connection that is a bit taboo, because with the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, you or this person could either have a third party on either end or on both ends. There's something about this connection where the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands both speak about battles and betrayal. So with the Hierophant here, I'm not trying to say you or this person's married, but Spirit is strongly suggesting that you or this person is in another commitment as to where their love for you is a bit taboo. With the Two of Wands being here at the bottom of the deck, this person definitely does want to make plans to further this connection with you because of how they feel for you. But with the Five of Swords being here and the Five of Wands is just gonna ruffle some feathers. Like if they continue to engage with you, or this could be on your end. Take it how it resonates. So we're gonna get some cards to clarify what we already have out here. Yeah, because the plot just thickened. Let's see. Spirit, can you please clarify the Lovers? Please clarify the Lovers. King of Cups. So this person has deep emotion for you. Like, I don't want you to ever think that this person doesn't feel for you. This person feels deep emotion for you, and they are aware of the emotion that they feel for you. So they're emotionally mature with this King of Cups. This person could definitely be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Masculine energy, but this person is emotionally mature. They know what they feel for you, and they know that the feelings that they have are real. So it's just crazy as to how these two fives are coming out to shake things up, because without them this would be picture perfect, but obviously there's some tension here that we need to explore. This Five of Swords, Queen of Swords coming out, and Ace of Cups. So I'm getting, in order to go deeper with you, in order to pretty much have a connection with you, have a relationship with you, their thoughts and their feelings is that they're going to have to betray this Queen of Swords. This Queen of Swords can be someone who they've been with since they were younger, or who they've been having cycles with, but this person has to betray this Queen of Swords. And with the Ace of Cups coming out with the Queen of Swords, I'm getting this could be their first love, or someone who, you know, they've started a brand new relationship with, but then they met you. It's going to be different for everybody, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't. I'm interested in getting clarification for this Hierophant energy right here. Hierophants are all about lessons, all about, you know, commitments, traditions. So there's something, again, that's taboo with the Hierophant that's coming out with this person's feelings for you and with this connection you guys have. And lessons are to be learned here. So we have the Three of Swords, and then we have the King of Swords. So we have a match out here. So I'm getting that this person is thinking that if you two move forward with how you feel about each other, someone's heart's going to be broken. And Hierophant, again, it's all about commitment, all about marriage. We have a match out here. The King of Swords in the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. So somebody here there's third party here, because there's three different people out here. There's the Queen of Swords, the King of Swords, and the King of Cups. It feels like you, the viewer, has someone else on your part, but it could definitely be this person having someone else on their part too. But someone is in another connection, however they feel what they feel for you, and they know that once they go deeper to explore these feelings they have for you, to build with you, to make plans with you, someone's going to get hurt. And that's what they want to avoid here with this Five of Wands, but they know it's inevitable with how they feel for you. So let's go ahead and wrap it up and get some additional cards for this Five of Wands. I don't read reversals, so we have Eight of Wands coming out. We have the Fool, and we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck. So with the Fool, that speaks about new beginnings. The Seven of Pentacles, that speaks about patience, investing, waiting. This person is patiently waiting for the time where they can have this new beginning with you, where they're able to communicate like, let's go, I'm ready. But they know once they do that, this Five of Wands is going to be put into effect. So they're trying to stall off here. The Two of Wands is all about planning and waiting as well. So they're trying to stall with what they know they have to do with you, and where they know they have to take it with you, because they feel this way towards you with the Lovers twice here, King of Cups and the Two of Cups. However, they have to make plans so that all of this energy, the Five of Swords energy, the Hierophant energy, and the Five of Wands energy doesn't get out of control, doesn't get hectic, doesn't get too chaotic. So that was a little messy of a reading. I mean, this person, their feelings for you, they obviously are in love with you, but it's just complicated. I'm hearing it's complicated. And that's a shame. But I think that definitely, if you are in love with this person too, that the feelings are reciprocated, and definitely you guys are going to have to figure this out. But that was your reading, pile 1. If you like this reading, please give the video a thumbs up. If you'd like to comment, I'd love to see your comment. And if you would like to subscribe, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. And if you do come back, I will see you next time. Hi, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose this crystal, you've made it to your destination. So we're going to go ahead and see what your person's thinking and feeling about you today. What we're going to do first is take a look at the pre-shuffled tarot cards that I chose. This is going to represent their energy. So let's go ahead and do a little flip. So we have the Nine of Swords. Wow. We have the Ten of Cups, and we have the Eight of Cups. So this person immediately, they are feeling a bit of fear. They're feeling a bit of anxiety, and they're also feeling a little frustrated. I'm feeling like that's just a side note that Spirit is having me say. They're feeling a little bit of frustration in a situation. The Ten of Cups is actually a complete opposite card from the Nine of Swords. The Ten of Cups is more about emotional fulfillment. It's definitely about family life, about being emotionally satisfied, and just working towards having something great and long-lasting. But with the Eight of Cups here, the Eight of Cups signifies going into a new direction emotionally. So either walking away from something that no longer emotionally satisfied you, or walking towards something pretty much that does emotionally satisfy you. You see the light in the distance here. But we're going to go ahead and with some more tarot, so we can see the bigger picture here of your person's thoughts and their feelings. Spirit, thank you for being here with me today to take a look at this person's thoughts and feelings for pile number 2. All right, so let's go ahead and get some cards. I don't read reversals, so all cards will be read in the upright position. We have the Ace of Wands. Wow, the Ace of Wands came out in pile number 1. So if you were thinking about watching that, there may be some messages for you there. And it also came out in this exact same position too. We have the Chariot, the Ten of Wands, and what's this? The Two of Swords, Indecision. So this person, let's look at the back of the deck before we go in. Ace of Pentacles. This person with the Ace of Pentacles being at the bottom of the deck, back of the deck energy, the overall energy, this person is wanting to bring something new and stable to this connection because they feel like you're emotionally distant from them. At one point in time, this person feels like there was the Ten of Cups between you guys. You were emotionally satisfied, but they're fearing that now you're wanting something more. You're wanting to go towards something better. And this totally could not be true. You could be satisfied within this connection, or you could want more in this connection, but that's just this person's overall perception of this situation that you guys are experiencing at the moment. So let's start with the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is all about new beginnings. It's all about passionate starts. It's all about sparks of inspiration. This person is feeling like they are feeling inspired to make a difference here. Whatever is going on between you guys, whether it's literal separation where you guys aren't speaking, or you guys are apart, or just emotional distance, this person is feeling inspired to bridge the gap. I'm seeing a little bridge that someone is trying to cross over. But I'm also hearing that there's a troll under the bridge here. So a troll under the bridge is, if you know that story, you know that story. If you don't, definitely go look it up after this reading. But there are obstacles here. With the Ten of Wands, this person is feeling burdened by, could be that troll under the bridge, that the thing that needs to be addressed. So this person is feeling a little bit burdened as to how the situation between you two arrived at this destination. And this person is just feeling a little bit of overwhelm here with the Nine of Swords combination as well as the Ten of Wands. So this person, unfortunately, they want to make moves here and have new beginnings with this Ace of Pentacles here, but they are being stopped by this feeling of being overwhelmed. Because they're in this energy, they're not able to move forward. And it's ironic that they're not able to move forward, because here we have the Chariot. The Chariot is all about forward movement. So your person could be a Cancer, or you guys can have this in your chart, or that could just be the energy of the situation right here with this forward movement that this person wants. Ace of Pentacles, another new beginning, as well as the Chariot with forward movement. Once this person gets out of their head with the Nine of Swords and the Ten of Wands, there will be forward movement with this Chariot energy. And this will be a connection where things are going to be progressing. So we have here the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is about indecision, the inability to make a decision. So because this person is in the Ten of Wands and the Nine of Swords energy, they're in this energy of the Two of Swords also, as to where they're not able to make a decision in this connection as to how they can bridge the gap from this emotional distance. So this person definitely, I think that they're just stuck in their head. I feel like they do want to have a conversation with you to see what's going on inside your head. It's just they're in a position as to where they're feeling so overwhelmed, they're just stuck. And I wouldn't be surprised if I saw the Hangman come out. So let's get some more cards. Spirit, what is this Ace of Wands here? The Knight of Wands, yeah. Inspiration. Again, this person is feeling inspired. They're feeling inspired to make something happen because they want to take a risk on you. They want to take a risk with you because of how they feel for you. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. They want to give back to you. They want this to be a connection where there's equal give and take. So maybe in the past there wasn't equal give and take, which is why you're emotionally distant. Maybe you put in all the work, or maybe they wasn't as reciprocal to you as you were given to them in this connection. So they're feeling inspired to have a new beginning where you guys do have that equal give and take. So let's go ahead and see the Ten of Wands and see what's going on there. Two of Pentacles, weighing their options. So they don't feel like they have a lot of options here with the Ten of Wands, which is why it's the options that they do have are so heavy, because they want to make sure that they make the right decision. And because they don't have a lot of options, I'm hearing from Spirit, it's limited. They're fearing that it won't be enough. The options that they do have won't be enough. And so that's why this is a burden that they're carrying. Okay. So this is confirmation from Spirit. The Ten of Wands twice. Person's overwhelmed. They don't know what to do in the situation. They don't know how to make a decision here as to how they can get back to this Ten of Cups here with you. Spirit, please clarify the Chariot. We have the Queen of Swords. And we also have the Five of Cups. So they feel like the longer that they're not moving forward in this connection to make change, they feel like the more they're missing out and the more you are missing out on emotional fulfillment here. A little math here. The Five of Cups is half of the 10 Cups. So they feel like the more they lack movement in this situation, the more distant you are becoming here. So there's a lot of emotional stake at play, and they're feeling the pressure. They're feeling the pressure again to bridge the gap before it's too late. And I'm feeling like this person has like an eternal clock inside of them that they feel is ticking to as to where you're going to just walk away altogether if they don't come with this new beginning here. Yeah, this person is afraid. They're afraid that you're sitting here waiting and you feel like you're missing out on the love that you could have by waiting for them. And they know here with the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Swords is no nonsense, by the way. Like, she's logical, she is fair, but she's going to tell it like it is. And this person is just worried that that's what's going to happen. Like, you're just going to get fed up and like, okay, well, I'm wasting my time. Let's not waste time here. Well, let's go ahead and get some clarification for the Two of Swords. We have the Tower, the Four of Wands. So this person, back of the deck, the Knight of Swords. This person is experiencing a tower moment here where they feel like things are blowing up and they can't stop it. Which is why, again, they're feeling so overwhelmed. They feel like that's happening, that's this upheaval in their internal world is affecting their outside world that they feel like they had with you once upon a time with this Ten of Cups here. So they feel like this is fading away and it's causing them to be in this mode of destruction where they're self-destructing. And their Four of Wands, they feel like it's crumbling. And this clarifying the Two of Swords, they're unsure as to how they can make this right again. So this person, what they're thinking and what they're feeling is that they want to have a change with you. They definitely are inspired with the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles to make this into a new beginning, but they're just overwhelmed at this moment because they don't know how to do that. But once they do know how to do that, you better believe here with the Chariot, they're going to, and you're going to see progress. So that was your reading, pile number 2. If you like this reading, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to comment something below, I'd love to read your comment. And if you'd like to subscribe, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. But if you do come back, I'll see you next time. Thank you so much.